Hey guys, Tanner here, and today we're over here taking care of some work for a real good friend of mine, Angie Martin. I've been working for Angie now going on 2 years, and oh man, let me flip the camera and show you what I'm looking at. You ain't gonna believe this. So as you could imagine, with seeing me with this respirator on, I'm probably doing something that's a little nasty. How nasty, you might ask? Look at all this old insulation that we're pulling out right now. Hang on, let me turn the camera, let me turn the light on. There we go, now I got the light on. So what we're doing, Drew and myself, we are removing all of this old insulation that you see from here. This is what we've already got pulled down so far. I'm getting ready to start bagging all this up. We've still got to pull all of this that you see. And this is one of these old houses. I mean, look how they piled that dirt up. You can't even get through there. It's an older house in Soddy Daisy. I've done some work on this home prior to this, which I can show you up here. There's actually a YouTube video where I put in a sump pump. When it comes a super heavy rain, this house gets standing water down here in this bottom basement area here on this slab. And over here, which Drew's actually got it covered up right now, but there's a big sump pump basin right there with a sump pump. Drew's back here right now. See, that's what we're doing, just pulling all this old out. And we're going to be installing a new R19 poly encapsulated insulation. It is the only insulation that I've ever installed since 2008 when I began doing this work for a living. So here it is. It's going to be an R19 poly encapsulated product made by Johns Manville. It's called Comfort Therm. Just kind of give you guys a shot of what we're working in here. Got to get all that old stuff out. So let me get back at it, guys. Stay tuned and I will follow up with all of you as soon as we get some more progress made. Appreciate you following along. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Hey guys, Tanner here. I'll try to keep that light right there out of your eyes for a second. Okay. Stay with me here. I'm gonna flip this camera around. All of you are gonna, whoever's watching, just know you're about to trip out. Look at this crap that I'm in. So right now, you see Drew, what's up Drew? I'm feeding Drew all this old insulation through here. Let me see if I can, so right here. So, if you're wondering how low this is right here, look at that, guys. So, give yourself a thumbs up. You can see how low this is right here. I'm pulling all this old insulation out down through here. Angie, if you're watching, and I know you're going to be, here is the back main wall of your house right here. And just like I told you from when I first met you. Look at this. Look at God. Okay, look. I've got that insulation pulled all the way to this wall. I cannot get up in here. This is what's going underneath that old porch area. That is completely inaccessible to the normal man and most every other man. Where I'm at right now would be inaccessible. Look at this. Try to get some of this to Drew. Can I kick that over that or no?
No, you got, yeah.
Keep going, I'm gonna hit pipe. I'm catching on something. So, some of you guys are ever wondering, some of you I'm talking to that know me personally, you ever wonder why I might be a little short-tempered with people and how come I don't tolerate wusses, or I'm just watching my language for the video. You know I want to say the P word real loud, and why I don't tolerate stuff like that, that's because I'm willing to go into places like this and do stuff like this, and you don't hear me crying, do you? It's so bad. It's so tight back here. I can't even hardly crawl. I can't do it. That's all I've ever heard, guys. But look here. People need us to do services for them. You guys don't understand how many people aren't able to do work like this. And they want it done just like you want it done. And a lot of these people have bought these older houses that they're fixing up. They don't have a crawl space as nice as what you might have in your newer house. And you're going to have a hard time finding somebody willing to even take on a project like this. What? Push. Much less actually do it with any care at all in the world about how it's going to turn out. What you say, Drew?
That's if I wasn't so fat, I'd be in there with you.
Yeah. And it definitely ain't going to be for you if you're fat. I believe I've got it clean all the way back through here. Huh?
You gotta get this right here above my head. Right there. Yeah.
I couldn't even see that.
I can get the rest of you.
Can you get that? So just wanted to bring you guys along with me back in here to show all of you why, like you've been seeing in all my past videos of our ponds and our waterfalls project, which that's all we're doing right now, by the way, is killing time before we start our next one, because Matt's down there living it up right now in Tybee Island with his family. Hope you're having fun, Matt. Hope vacation's fun. Hope you're having a good time. Because I know I can't say the same about myself. What you say?
She brought us some water.
She did?
She said she didn't have nothing stronger.
Oh. Well, Angie, he said you just brought us some water. So if I can ever find a way out of here in a minute, I'll go down there and get me some. Angie, are you seeing all this?
I'm not seeing it. Are you on Facebook?
No, but I got the camera going. You want to say hi?
Hi. Thank you, Tanner. You rock.
Thank you. I'm up here underneath your steps right now in this hardest spot. Actually, Drew, that insulation it doesn't even have any insulation on this side. So, all right, guys. All right, guys, I'm going to work on getting myself back out of here, and I will talk to all of you in a little bit if everything goes according and I make it out okay. Yeah, baby. Man, me and Drew just came out here to get us a little breather, see the clouds, see the sky, breathe the fresh air with a little bit of insulation particles in it. You know, it's hard to beat that. It's hard to beat that. Stay tuned. I'm about to crawl back under there and get back under this other side, see if we can't get it cleaned up. Man, still got to put all that new back in too. Whew. Stay with us. Hey guys, look how much garbage we got in here just on day one. And we didn't even get here till after lunch. It's literally full from top to bottom, side to side. I'm having to it's shut. There we go. Glad that's over, getting all that old stuff out. We'll show up tomorrow and we'll start putting all that new insulation in. Then I've got a brand new roll of the 20 mil fiberglass reinforced poly that we'll be putting down everywhere that we can get it down. There's a lot of places under that house that can't even get to. I'm gonna rinse my face off real quick with a water hose, and I will see you guys tomorrow.